6 Greenpeace activists have been cleared of causing criminal damage during a protest over coal-fired power. The activists were charged with causing £30,000 worth of damage to Kingsnorth Power Station in Kent. The defendants said the protest was lawful because they were trying to prevent damaging emissions. Roger Harriman reports.
It was a spectacular protest, a 650-foot climb inside the chimney at Kingsnorth. Greenpeace want to block an application to build a new coal-fired power station here. After 9 hours, the climbers emerged. But they were served with an injunction by helicopter. They were later charged with causing criminal damage worth £30,000. They admitted the damage but said building the power station would cause far more damage to the climate. Today the climbers were acquitted by a jury. The law allows people to cause damage if it is deemed reasonable and urgent. Greenpeace were elated.
This verdict, we think, marks a tipping point for the climate change movement. When 12 normal people say that it is legitimate for a direct action group to shut down a coal-fired power station because of the harm that it does to the planet, then one has to ask where exactly that leaves government energy policy.
The Greenpeace acquittal and subsequent risk of future protest is bad news for any of the power firms seeking to build new coal-fired plants.
We're hugely disappointed in today's verdict. We've always said that we're respectful of people's right to protest. But what Greenpeace did was hugely irresponsible. It put people's lives at risk, and that is clearly completely unacceptable.
It's not Greenpeace's first court's victory over business. They tore up genetically modified crops in 1999, but were acquitted in court. Today's similar court's decision does not set a legal precedent, but it could prompt more protests over coal. Government energy policy is already under strain, trying to cut pollution, keep the lights on and hold down costs for consumers. Ministers were due to make a long-delayed decision next month over the plan for a new coal plant at Kingsnorth. I've been told tonight, though, the decision's causing such a rift that it's been delayed yet again. Greenpeace, meanwhile, are celebrating the protests that managed to taunt the Prime Minister's energy policy from on high. Privately, some members are amazed they got away with it. They think the debate may be swinging their way. Roger Harriman, BBC News.